Everyone, thank you for joining me again. We have come to the end of section one of this book, this really amazing Traffic Secret book, where I'm taking you on that journey with me as I share tips and strategies of how to use this book strategically to position yourself into becoming a force to be reckoned with. This book is written by Russell Brunson, the co-founder of ClickFunnels, one of the most widely used software within the marketing arena, used by entrepreneurs on a daily basis to grow their business and moving their business from point A to point B on a daily basis. Again, I want to say thank you so much for sticking through the first segment of this book. My name is Dwayne Swaby once more from DLTS Enterprise, and with all that said, let's jump right into the video. All right, so let's recap as to the kind of stuff we have actually learned so far within this Traffic Secret book. We have actually covered the framework of position yourself as a business person or as an entrepreneur for the ultimate success. One of the reason why we also covered one of the reason why others fail implementing these CM strategies within their business is that the fact that they don't take time out to master the art of funnels and how it work and how to get people flooded into the funnel. So they don't put themselves in that position where people that to be that magnetic character where people actually coming to them without them going out searching for these people. After you position yourself, you don't need to do nothing but sit back, relax, and watch the leads flowing in. And once that leads start flowing in, you start capturing them and start nurturing them, then you become that tribe leader. And once you become that tribe leader, now it's time for you to serve them and actually start selling them things. And they want to serve them first, you provide value first, and serve them, then they'll start serving in return. So the end goal is here is trying to master the art of funnels, or to strategically position your funnel in a way where people are going to start, our prospects are going to start flooding in. And we've actually covered that. We've also one of the main things we've actually covered at the beginning is identifying your dream 100. And once you identify your dream 100, now you're gonna have to start you're gonna have to start figuring out where they're congregating. Once you actually figure out where they're congregating, you find your dream 100, find out who's congregating and what platform they're being congregated on, and actually tap into that congregation, get involved in that conversation, start building relationship. And that's what you want to do. We are not in the sales getting business, or we are into the people business. We are into the building relationships. As an entrepreneur, this is what you want. This is one of the most profitable asset you could build within your business is relationship, fruitful relationships. And you can actually you know you can actually tell people what to do. You can actually give them direction as to where to go and what to do and what action to take. Once you become that magnetic character. We have also covered how to strategically position yourself to get noticed on these different platforms and by your Dream 100 and by their audience as well. And this is what some of the things that is going to be paramount to you scaling your business to the next level. We also covered by buying your way in to grow at an exponential rate, opposed to using organic traffic. You can use organic traffic, but if you want to grow fast, you got to actually buy your way in. But if you don't have a proven system, you use organic system to test your theory, to test your material, so you can actually use that same that anything that's working in your business organically, you can actually scale it by buying your way in to grow at a faster pace or a faster rate, and also gather gather followers or customers and take them into your world and start putting them through your system. We also covered creating a publishing platform where you actually create your own publishing platform where, once you get, collect those leads and get people into your world, you nurture that audience and actually create a platform for them to actually, for you to relate to them and continue serving them, so you don't have to rely on any other platform out there to grow your business or to scale it to a whole different level. And this will actually give you the kind of leveraging that you need and the type of control you need within your business, so you don't have to depend on anyone or anything or any platform to actually grow and, take a business to the next level. It is as easy as sending an email to your list and have people flooding in and grabbing what you're offering, and actually, that's you getting total control. We've actually also talked about building your distribution list, and this is after putting all that work, working your way in, buying your way in, where you have that control over that traffic. Now, essentially, in any business that you are doing and anything you're doing, whether you're doing it organically, building relationships, buying your way in, that kind of stuff, you want to make sure that the most important thing to do here is to capture them into your world and nurture them and continue to serve them, so you can actually become that tribe leader within your space, and essentially owning that stream of traffic. As long as you're an entrepreneur, you can actually leverage that pool of traffic that you've actually gathered. And essentially, most people don't understand the core principles of, modeling your dream 100. When we say modeling your dream 100, as Russell would say, you've got to funnel hack them, not copy them. You don't want to copy them because you want to create original content, but you don't want to reinvent the wheel. You want to take what's actually working by taking what is working in the market and actually tweak it and make it your own. You want to have originality, because people will notice that you're fake. People will notice that you're copying stuff and know that your content is not original. You want to make sure it's original, that people can actually know that they're actually with the right person, they have the right leader taking them out or giving them instructions to do things. They don't want to take instruction from somebody who's copying, because they know you're not for real, and they will think that you're not, you're joking. So the ultimate goal is never to create traffic here. Traffic already exists. It's already there. It's already working. The only thing you need to do is to find a way to get into the conversation and start communicating, start building that relationship, start tapping into this already stream of traffic and bringing some of them into your world, where you can have control over your own traffic. And this is exactly what you want to do, and you can actually, in return, that traffic will already be there because you already own it for you to leverage whenever you're ready. So funnel hack should be on the forefront of your mind. See what's going on, see what the Dream 100 is doing, see what they're posting on a daily basis, see what's working for them. The algorithm is actually already in their favor. So if it's working for them, it can work for you. And it might work. Most of these when you funnel hack them, you gotta this keeps you in the loop as to what's working today and what is coming, so you can actually get on the trend when it's actually fresh, because not all these strategies are going to be working continuously. They'll continue to work, but they won't work as good as they used to in the beginning. For example, so for example you sorry so in this case, you want to get on it while it's actually working and it's actually taking stride in the market, so you can actually leverage this and actually get it while it's hot. And this is exactly what it is. So with these strategies you will never get thirsty. You actually technically dig in your well before you actually get thirsty, so you can actually tap into that that pool of traffic that you actually created. And this is actually in the first segment of this book, this is all, it boils down to one word, the power of positioning. Once you strategically position yourself to you technically build a solid foundation to scale your business or to grow, or to build your business on to grow exponentially. And once you've actually done the groundwork, now it's actually time to actually start leveraging that work that you've actually put in. So you got to put the work in first, and then start reaping the benefits of your labor by doing that. So again, as I said before, thank you so much for sticking through the first segment of this book as we take you into the second segment tomorrow. Starting with traffic secret number 8 within the book, and as we continue to learn and grow together. Feel free to like, share, comment, and remember to subscribe. Leave your feedback and questions below.